All right, where's Keith at? It's not in here. Keith, where are you, honey? She must be outside still. I warmed up a little bit, but not enough for me to go out on a bike, guys. There you are, laying in the dirt. Boy, you are gonna be a mess when you come inside and jump on the couch, huh? You know you're laying in mud. You know that, and you're gonna probably jump on a couch. Hmm. Why are you laying in the wet dirt like that, honey? Why? You don't know? Oh, guys, I got my heel kicker for the bike. I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. I'm going to open up the garage door. We're going to start the bike a little bit. I start in the winter. I start the bike about at least once a month. Maybe a couple times a month if it's not real cold. Like right now, it's warming up a little bit. I think it's supposed to go to like 45 or 48 today. Then 50 tomorrow, maybe 55 on Thursday. I have to take the car down to get it inspected. I'm going to ride the e-bike back. That's where I'm going to use the e-bike. And I don't know if I'll record that. I don't think I'll record that. But I want to wish everybody happy holidays. And naturally, I haven't heard from my sister at all. My sister, man, I really think she never wanted a brother. You know, when we were little kids, that's what she used to say to me. I remember her saying that. I remember her saying, "Hold on, I got to blow my nose." No, that's not what she said, but I got to blow my nose, guys. My sister used to say all kind of stuff to me. She used to think of the most horriblest things to try to hurt me. And one of the things she used to say to me is my eyes, because I used to have rolls. I used to have like 3 rolls here. I was a fat kid. And she used to always say, "Your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Why don't you try aiming that thing because you pee all over the toilet seat, and anything else." She used to tell me I was ugly. She used to tell me that she never wanted a brother. my father, my father used to call me a effing thing. My mother used to call me a lunatic. You don't say that stuff to kids. I don't care. I understand they weren't perfect parents. No parents are perfect. No matter how hot headed you get at your children, you don't say that kind of stuff to them. And I'm not expecting anything from my sister because I never get anything. I never get a card from her. I never get invited over to her house for a Christmas dinner or for Thanksgiving dinner. Not in the last 30 years. So why should anything change now? Guys, it's what you call a broken relationship that cannot be fixed. There's a few things she did that I'm not going to say over the air, as I don't want to get sued by her and her husband. But she did a couple things that I just really don't appreciate, and I've never got an apology for them. And I don't think I ever will. And you know what? It's just I don't really care no more. I don't care. It doesn't bother me like it used to. I just don't care no more. I don't care if her children sees this video. I don't care if she sees the video. When you do this to a person for this long, we're talking about 30 some odd years, they lose their feelings for you. And that's what happened to me. I lost my feelings for her. To me, yeah, she's still my sister, but the love I used to have for her is no longer there. Pardon me, I just had a turkey sandwich, guys. You know, when people hear me coughing like this, they think I have COPD. No, guys, phlegm gets them. Whenever I eat something, I get this phlegm in my throat like I have now, and it just bothers the hell out of me. You know, and every time I make a video, I do this. I know. So I just want to wish everybody happy holidays. I'm not going to say Christmas because there's a lot of faiths out here. So let me show you guys the toe heel kicker. There we go, guys. Got a nice little toe heel kicker there. Another thing I have is allergies. I'll sneeze. Like I feel the tickle in my nose now. I probably got another sneeze coming. Hold on a minute. It's all part of me living here, guys. I belong down in Miami. That's where I belong. You know, since I'm my family heritage is from southern Italy, I should be living in a warm climate like South Florida or southern Italy. That's where I belong. I'll sneeze here. I'm allergic to something around here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the pine trees or the oak trees around here. I don't know what it is, but I'll sneeze like 10 times. It's always 10 times. I never sneeze one time. I sneezed exactly 10 times. And naturally, my nose drains when it's cold like it is now. But yeah, it's isn't that a shame? Those are years you never get back. That's just time just lost. Apparently she don't give a crap. So why should I? Right? And I don't. Let's start the bike up. All right. I almost forgot how to start this. I gotta get more gas for it. Ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas. All right, let me show you guys. I readjusted the handlebars. Let me show you guys what I did here. You see how the handlebars are straight with the forks? What that does is that raises this a little bit for me, because before they were like down too far. So see how the forks are straight with it like that. Now, there's a term for that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but what was happening before, since the handlebars were probably like maybe 2 inches down, what was happening is it caused the front, whenever I would turn the front wheel, like when I'm backing it out of the garage here, it would cause the front wheel to turn quicker. It's just like if you put the handlebars forward more, then they're not going to be lined up with the front forks. So your radius is going to be quicker when you turn the front wheel. It's going to be quicker. I don't like that, but believe it or not, I didn't line them up perfect. I didn't line them up on purpose like that. I lined them up accidentally like that. Because I figured if I have them up more, because I don't want to change the handlebars, guys. I'm not going through none of that. I'm not changing anything on this bike. Because that's what happened to me with the big dog. I sunk a lot of money in that, and I lost a lot of money on it, and I'm not doing that with this. Everything's staying just like it is, completely stock like it is. I'm not changing. Here we go. I'm not changing the handlebars. So by pushing them up a little bit, that raised them a little bit more. But what that does is it doesn't affect the quickness of the radius of the front wheel when you turn your wheel. There's a certain name to that. I don't know what it is. It's not like negative and positive camber like with a car. I tried looking that up online. I can't find the name of that. But there's a crazy name for it. If any of you know, what that name is, post a comment about it. Basically what happens if you push the handlebars forward or backwards, where they're not lined up with your forks. When you turn the handlebars, the front wheel will react faster. Now, I wonder if high speeds, if it'll make it wobble. But, I made it like it is. They're lined up with the front forks. I made it like that by accident, so my grips will be higher up a little bit. And so we got the toe heel kicker on. I won't be able to try it out until probably March, probably middle of March sometimes. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Also, there is more gas in that. It's not level, so it's not getting a true gas reading. There's probably a half a tank of gas in there, but yeah, I got to get more gas in that sucker. I like having a tank filled during winter like this. It ain't got. Carl, can you figure out why this lawnmower's not starting? Ain't got no gas in it. Like with this, it ain't got no gas in it. So yeah, guys, I don't hear from my sister at all, man. You know how I'm communicating with her? I'm communicating to her through Marco Polo videos. Now you would say to yourself, well, where does she live? She must live far away. No. She lives about a mile away. Honestly speaking, the last time I was in her home, sitting down with her at a table, eating dinner with her, was probably 25, maybe 26, 27 years ago. I'm not welcome on their property. She refuses to come here, and I'm not welcome in her house. And yeah, I won't get a card from her. I'm not easy. I'm not hard to find on the internet, guys. I'm not hard to find. She could communicate with me through YouTube. She could send me an email. She doesn't want me as a Facebook friend. She could IM me through Facebook. She could write me a damn letter. She knows the address. She has the phone number. She don't call me no more. She don't call me at all. I think probably the last time I heard from her by phone was maybe 20 years ago, if not 25 years ago. That's a shame, isn't it? It really is a shame. When I'm her only sibling, she's my only sibling, and it's just wasted, just time thrown away like this. It is a crying shame. Now, once if we ever move from here, I hope I meet new people. I hope I do. I hope I hope I meet people and I can be friends with people. And I'd like to leave. I'd like to leave here. I'd like to leave the Pittsburgh area because Pittsburgh, guys, has never been good to me. Okay, Pittsburgh, man, I don't even want to go into it, but in my opinion, I think it's a horrible place. All you can do here is work and pay bills. You're rushed down the road. Always someone always tailgating you. There's no police to stop it. You cannot drive normally around here. You have to go at least 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, no matter where you are, and no matter what time of the day or night you're on a damn road. You cannot drive normally. You cannot enjoy your vehicle around here. That's how bad it is. You know, if you blow your horn at somebody, they're gonna pull a gun on you. That's what they do because everybody around here carries a gun. Everybody. Everybody around here has a pistol on them. So if you honk your horn at somebody, they're gonna pull a gun on you. They'll point the gun at you through the window, or they'll put the gun on the outside of the car window. I've seen that already. So we got a turkey for dinner. We're gonna have a turkey today, and the breast of turkey tomorrow. And we got a pumpkin pie. Today's my wife's birthday. Thank you very much. And I work Christmas, so I'm going to be earning a nice little chunk of change on Christmas, and I'll be able to actually pay the last quarter of our property tax. You know, guys, I don't know how we're going to move, man. I don't know how we're going to move. I'm going to have to find something to rent before we can move out of here, or I'm going to have to hit the lottery like what everybody else wishes. Everybody else wishes that. Everyone's thinking, oh, I'm gonna pray to God. God's gonna feel sorry for me. God's gonna let me hit the line. Let me tell you something about God, brother. God does not like money. Okay, G don't like money. If you read the Bible, you'll read about how Jesus destroyed the merchant's table and all the money. He threw all the money all over the place. God does not like money. Don't pray to God for money. Okay? Don't do that. I'm telling you. You're not going to hit the Powerball, brother. It ain't happening. Just like it ain't going to happen to me. Okay? Be happy with what you got. Mr. Donald Duck Trump ain't going to get you no manufacturing job, brother. And did you see how he no longer has his tan on? How can that happen? You know, I'm a dago, okay? Look at my tan, man. Look at this. This is from 20 years ago. Kabisha. 20 years ago. This is from going down to the Outer Banks 25 some odd times. I have a permanent tan. Okay? A tan does not leave your body in a couple weeks, brother. The man spray tans his face. Then one day he goes on, he doesn't have a spray tan. And then the next day you see him with a tan face. That's hilarious, man. These people wanted this guy. What are you people thinking? You think this man's going to bring your jobs back. You believed it. You bought that line. You bought that line, brother. You actually believe that, man? What are you on? Bath salts? What are you doing? Smoking bath salts or something? Are you on PCP? Don't try that at home, by the way. As a matter of fact, don't try it anywhere. I had to put that in. Man, what he's trying to do is he's trying to bring AI. Okay, what AI will do? AI will take away even more jobs. Your manufacturing jobs are gone, Americans. They're gone, man. Kiss them goodbye. You're going to have to hang drywall, and you're going to have to paint new houses, and you're going to have to do roofing for a living. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to do laboring, or you're going to have to scrub toilets like I did. You're going to have to chuck garbage into trucks. All the factories are going to be AI run, and they're all robotic automated right now. What's going to happen in the future is AI is going to work the robotic. Right now, they have people turning on the automation, the robotic automation. In the future, they're going to have AI turning it on. So that's going to take that job away. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have even less jobs because you're your boy Donald Duck Trump, the uh, the overweight Oompa Loompa, poopa dee doo. What are you gonna do when he goes in office? Oompa Loompa, poopa dee doo. He's gonna eat a Big Mac for you. With a what a 50 what how old is Melina? 52, 53 years old? You think he's doing her? Guys, do you think he's actually having sex with that woman? I tell you what, man, I don't even think a whole handful of Viagra, by the way, don't try that at home either. I don't even think a whole handful of Viagra is going to help that boy. I don't know. Maybe that boy's using some kind of object he bought on Amazon or something. I don't know what that boy's using. But I'll tell you what, he ain't using his natural stick. I can tell you that. That's gone, man. I don't even think he can see it anymore. He has such a belly on him. That boy got such a big belly. I don't even think that boy can see his stick no more. Let alone get it working. So, all right, guys. Happy holidays, everybody. And I hope that hill shifter works out. I think it will. My foot fits in there. The reason why I didn't like it is because sometimes I'll slide my foot back off the floorboard. So now I got to go over it. It's just what's one thing I have to get used to. I just have to get used to it. And I have cowboy boots. I don't like wearing cowboy. Like you see some of these macho watcher Harley guys with cowboy boots on, man. The heels on a cowboy boot. First of all, cowboy boots are slippery as heck. I've already seen people almost drop their bikes while they have cowboy boots on. On top of that, that heel can get caught on that heel shifter. If you look at motorcycle boots, they have a flat sole, or the heel's like blended into the sole. What I have, what I buy is I buy military tactical boots. I buy military boots for the motorcycles. I buy military tactical boots. I have a pair of a Maelstroms, and I have a pair of Bates. I might buy a new pair for myself next year. Or another good type of shoe is a work wedge boot. They're expensive. I might get that next, but they're like if you buy Keen's about $150. Red Wing, they're about $250. But then I think there's Thorogood. There's a couple more makes too, but from what I read, Keen, Keen, That's what I see a lot of guys on motorcycles. I see a lot of them wearing the wedge work boots. You know, because the heel, the bottom of the sole is one piece. It's flat. Man, there's a lot of things you got to think of when you. There's a lot of things, guys, you got to think of when you're on a motorcycle. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff you got to think of. So, all right, guys. Oh, yeah, guys, I almost forgot to tell you, man, my neck feels a lot better. I think I did pull a neck muscle. I almost thought I had a stroke, but I don't think I had a stroke. I'm almost 100% positive that it was my right side of my neck muscle. But I could go like this today. There's just very little pain in it. So I just wanted to let you guys know my neck feels pretty good. All right, happy holidays.